So, what's going on, beautiful people? Welcome to the Wildnell Road Talk Show. This is yours, truly, Visage. How's everyone doing today? And remember, if you're new to the channel, chat, welcome. Welcome to the channel, Real Talk, guys. I know the camera is different today. I'm fixing this thing back here in that department on that side, so we don't have to keep moving the cameras. Today, we have one of my favorite Congress lady, Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez. Sounds like a fake... her name sounds like somebody gave her a fake name and shit. Here, this is your name, AOC. What are my thoughts? To be honest with you guys, my opinion on this bimbo. I was raised in Queens, New York, at 103rd and 37th, right there in Corona. If you guys know New York, you guys know that address I'm talking about. Beautiful neighborhood, right next to the theater, right there in Corona. Well, the old theater. Where we used to go watch movies and shit. Right there on Junction Boulevard, where all the stores used to be at. I don't know if it's still there. Because I hear nasty things that's happening over there in that district. Queens, New York doesn't look like the Queens, New York I was brought up in. It looks literally like a third world country. Thanks to this lady here. And now look how dumb this bimbo sounds. Okay, they asked her a simple question. If China invades Japan, will you defend Japan from China? It's just a question. And look how dumb this lady is. And this is the lady you guys want for president.
And to all of you, and Congressman, I'll start with you, would and should the U.S. actually commit U.S. troops to defend Taiwan if China were to move?
Sorry, Taiwan.
I think that this is such a, I think that this is a,
Today, Junior?
This is, of course, a very long-standing policy of the United States. And I think what we are hoping for is that we want to make sure that we never get to that point. And we want to make sure that we are moving in all of our economic research and our global positions to
Listen to what she says. So it's the same thing with the other bimbo from Texas, the hood rat wannabe, Jasmine Crockett, right? And what gets me upset is this lady passes this, right? Another rich, scrawny little girl from Connecticut that says that she was raised in the hood in the Bronx, right? When we all know these people went to fucking Catholic private schools. Like, honestly, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah, people be saying I have the M. Yeah, I know. I'm going to be a billionaire because that's what they be saying on the thing. If you have an M, you're a billionaire. But going to what I was saying, sorry for the distraction. These people were planted in Congress because of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris DEI hire. Meaning, if you guys don't know what that means that if you represent gay, transgender, all the evilness, and you go with what these people tell you in the and behind the scenes, you can become a Congress, a mayor, a governor, whatever the fuck you want, as long as you don't do your job. This is the problem we're having in America. Okay? And again, guys, for the 1,000th fucking time, just because you guys see Trump there doesn't mean I'm a Republican or a Democrat. It was a fucking gift. Sorry that I got to say it this way, but I know people be like, oh, it's easy for you to say because you're a Republican. We see you got Trump back there. Don't you see what else I got back there? Bunch of toys, my old military helmet, signed autograph of Derek Jeter when he broke the world record in 2001. Well, the most home runs. My daughter, I got me when I was young up there. I got Ted from the movie Ted, signed by Mark Wahlberg, right there, and signed by the guy that was the voice of Ted. So there you go.
Is such a, I think that this is a,
Today, Junior?
this is, of course, a very long-standing policy of the United States. And I think what we are hoping for is that we want to make sure that we never get to that point, and we want to make sure that we are moving in all of our economic research and our global positions to avoid any such confrontation, and for that question.
Well, Chad, there you go. The moron of the week, AOC, because her district, says she was born in the Bronx, so that's a fucking lie, Chad. She was born and raised in Connecticut, outskirt of the Bronx, right there in Connecticut. And her district, it's Queens, okay? Piece of shit of Congress lady, made millions of dollars to go around America on touring to talk shit about Trump, right? And then she likes to talk about all these elites in private jet. Bitch, you were in private jets, flying all over America, collecting millions of dollars. Now, the question is, did you pay taxes on those 20-something million dollars you made going around America talking bad about Donald Trump? I'm just saying, chat. Let me know in the comments what do you thought of this bimbo. I love you guys. See you in the next video.